This video was brought to you by Squarespace. Hey yo, do you need a website? Second question, do you know how to make a website? Because I sure as heck don't. And if you're like me and this whole thing confuses and scares you, you need Squarespace. Squarespace made building my website, Arlo Recommends, super easy. All I had to do was pick a template, tweak it to meet my needs, and I was done. Now, anything I ever need is at my fingertips. I can embed pictures and video and social media posts, whatever. I can schedule my posts and I can have them automatically pushed to social media, which saves me tons of time and effort. And beyond that, Squarespace offers loads of powerful extensions, as well as extensive analytics so I can always track how my website is doing. To try out Squarespace for yourself, head to squarespace.com for a free trial. Then when you're ready to launch, head to squarespace.com/Arlo to save 10% off your first website or domain. And now for today's recommendation, filing cabinets. It seems silly and obvious, but there are a lot of people out there who go through their lives not knowing where to put their important documents, not knowing where to find the important documents when they need them. Just get a cabinet, or like a box, like a filing box or a cabinet. You keep it in your closet, you're done. You always have I know it's obvious, but it's not though. So trust me, it wasn't for me for way too long. Thanks again to Squarespace, and on with the video. Video's over here, apparently. Soft little rainbow. Boo! Did I scare you? Happy Halloween. Hello, my friends. It is time for another random edition of the Nintendo News Roundup. Just a lot of good stories recently. I'm just like, I keep seeing these really great headlines, and I'm just like, I can't not. So let's talk about some Nintendo news. Twitter account Super Mario Broth always does excellent work digging up old, weird Nintendo relics, and this time it is a 1986 picture book, officially licensed by Nintendo, which apparently shows off a very early design of Princess Peach, or at the time would have been Princess Toadstool. Remember how that was her name? Remember how that was the thing? Anyway, so yeah, this design, it's not super similar to the Peach that we have now. It's really cute though. I mean, I could definitely see why they went in a different direction. This is very, very childlike, they wanted Peach to be a grown-up, like Mario. They're all grown-ups. The design is extremely cute though. Just like, I don't know, she just looks so sweet and nice. I'm gonna pretend that this is Peach's niece or something. That's what you always do in cartoons and games. You just make it their niece, make it the nephew. Problem solved. Another interesting relic, once thought lost to time, a company called Daenerys Entertainment Software, way back in the day, created a demo for a Mario Kart GBA game. And that's interesting because this was after there already was a GBA Mario Kart game, but this company made a little demo and pitched it to Nintendo. Obviously, nothing came of it, and it kind of went on to become like a Crazy Frog game or something. I don't know. Point is, though, people have known about the demo for a long time, but apparently for the first time, it's there, it's out there, it's on the internet now. Nintendo preservation website Forest of Illusion has gotten their hands on it, and yeah, now you can play it. And you can check out this video right here from the YouTube channel Hard 4 Games, kind of plays around with it, goes in a little bit of the history and stuff. The demo is cool. It's not a complete game. It's really just a proof of concept. But on a technical level, it's really impressive. You're up on this track and there's multiple layers and it's just heavy use of 3D. The rotating sprite looks really good. It just looks really, really good. And it's a little unfortunate that this came around when it did. This was pretty darn close to Mario Kart DS being a thing. So obviously this wasn't really needed, but just knowing that this is running on Game Boy Advance hardware, it's just really impressive. It just looks really neat. Speaking of Mario Kart, no idea how it took until the year 2022 for this to happen. I don't know, just technology wasn't there yet, battery sizes, I really honestly don't know. Little motorized kid cars has been a thing for a long time, and it took until now, 2022, to get an officially licensed Mario Kart that you can buy and that a kid can ride around in. There it is, we have it. Science has done it. It's a big milestone for humanity. Unfortunately, it seems that it does right now only come in a pretty small size, not really suited for adults. I'm pretty small though. We'll see if I get one for Christmas. They are like $400. I mean, I get it. It's like a big thing with an engine and all that stuff. I get it. It's a little expensive, but you know, it's really cool though. Anyone from Jack's Pacific wanna send one my way? Check it out. We'll see if it works. So in Japan, Nintendo has updated some of their policies and the ways that they train their support employees in order to reduce customer abuse. And by that, I don't mean like employees abusing customers. I mean customers abusing employees. Apparently, I mean, unsurprisingly, in the support sector, probably in pretty much any industry, you get a lot of cases of customers just being mean. It's been really, really awful to the support technicians and whatnot. Customer support, you know, phone service and all that stuff. So, I mean, like, it's enough of a problem. They actually had to, like, it's in the training now of, like, how to deal with these people and, like, trying to communicate to the customers. Don't be jerks, please. It's sad that all this has to be said, but there you go. We got a decent little chunk of Splatoon 3 related news. Apparently Splatoon 3 is already the best-selling game of the year in Japan. We don't have exact figures yet. I know when the game first came out, we knew it sold like millions of copies in the first week. And right now, approximately sitting at about 4 million units or something. We still don't know about the rest of the world. I'm really waiting for that. I feel like the quarterly sales figures, they have to be coming soon. I cannot wait for that. And of course, Pokemon is coming out soon, and that is probably gonna dethrone it. But I mean, oh my gosh, like the game, it feels like the game did not come out that long ago. Already just skyrocketed and is just like the highest selling game in Japan already. Awesome. The game's doing super well. Data miners have discovered that Splatoon 3 originally had some extra customization options that apparently did not make it into the final version. We were gonna have the option to use freckles and scars on our characters. And you know, it's pretty par for the course for like character creators, but I don't know, I guess they toyed around with the idea of having it being a little bit more complex, but then scaled it back at the last second. I don't really know, but you know, it's cool. We can certainly hope that in a future Splatoon title or update or something, maybe they come back. More customization is always better. Also, Judd and Li'l Judd are getting plushies and pillows. Cute. Have they not already had plushies? A little hard to believe they didn't already have plushies, but whatever. They're getting a whole line of very adorable plushies, comfy looking pillows. Very nice. Okay, this is huge. This is big. This is such a big thing. You know, we know that Smash Brothers in its original prototype form was a game called Dragon King, and it just originally didn't have Nintendo characters. That was kind of like a, you know, somewhere in the process they decided to make Nintendo characters, and the rest was history. But originally, the whole prototype of a fighting game was Dragon King. And Sakurai, of course, just casually, you know, on his awesome, amazing YouTube channel, is just like, oh yeah, you know, I got some of this footage, this beloved series that's been around for like 25 years now, has just like millions and millions of amazing fans, probably been dying to see this just forever, ever since they knew about it. Yeah, here you go. Here's some footage of Dragon King. There it is. We just kind of have it now. So cool that Nintendo is letting him do this. So cool. So amazingly cool. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's amazing. But yeah, here you go. We get to see like an early version of the game, and you can even see like a ton of moves that made it, you know, like various characters, different moves. You can kind of see them represented here. They reuse the animations. It's amazing. It's an amazing little relic of history that is just there now, and we get to enjoy it. Thank you, Sakurai. Thank you. Papa Sakurai spoils his kids, doesn't he? So here's a fun little thing. One Motoi Okamoto is now basically leading the Silent Hill franchise. And, you know, Silent Hill recently had their whole, like, presentation, and they revealed, like, 100,000 new games and products and stuff, and just completely just brought back the series all at once. It was amazing. But as some people have pointed out, Okamoto originally worked at Nintendo, worked on a lot of big, you know, important classic games, including Luigi's Mansion. So one of the devs on Luigi's Mansion is now working on Silent Hill. That's just kind of fun. I don't know. Too bad it wasn't the other way. I wanted like a Silent Hill person to come over and work on Luigi's Mansion and just like sneak a bunch of really scary stuff into the games. Pokemon Company's revealed another new Pokemon coming to Scarlet and Violet. This is Greavard, a cute little dog with a candle on the head. And I feel like I shouldn't like this design. I don't know why. Something about it, like, tells me, just like my knee-jerk reaction is I don't like it. But I like it. I don't know how to explain. I don't know. It's adorable. It's adorable. Little candle, the fur. Really cute little ghost puppy. And when I look at it, I see, oh yeah, it's a ghost puppy. You know, they took a puppy and a ghost and put a candle on its head. But no, go watch the Noggin video. Loxton always breaks down all the origins of Pokemon. There's apparently 100 million trillion different little things that just kind of fit into place with this design. It's incredibly interesting. Go check that out right now, mister. A new iOS update has added support for NSO Classic controllers. So now you can also use NSO Classic controllers on iOS device. Cool, sure. As you know, services for the 3DS and Wii U have been slowly wrapping up and shutting down over the last year or so, and now the image share feature on both is dead. It is no more. You can no longer share images from them. Sad, sad day. In the fan department, pixel artist Ninjamal has created a really fun little mock-up of what Paper Mario would look like if it were on the Game Boy Advance. I like Paper Mario. I like pixel art. It's really nice. It's really good. Looks really awesome. And finally, it is now time for me to briefly, oh so briefly, touch on the whole Helena Taylor Bayonetta situation. It's a thing that, like, probably could have gotten a whole video out of it, but just like, I don't want it. It's messy. You know, I just kind of don't wanna. And I don't have anything to say that hasn't been said by a million people, but just like my very mega brief take, you know, like she came out, claimed that Platinum was only paying her $4,000 for the role. We were like, that's messed up. And then Platinum was like, no, we were gonna pay you $15,000. And she was like, no, you're lying. You were gonna pay me $15,000. And then she's like, I never said I wanted $250,000. And everyone's like, literally no one said that but you. No one anywhere has said that but you. It's really messy and it's really frustrating because, as everyone says in this conversation, again, I don't have anything new. It's just like, yes, it is important that voice actors get paid. Yes, this is an important topic. It's very nuanced. It's a whole thing. We should be talking about it, but it's unfortunate that she has kind of damaged. I hope not. I hope that this has resulted in some good discourse about, you know, voice actors getting paid enough and stuff, but it kind of feels like she just really damaged the discourse. She lied. I don't know, like, you know, like she was not truthful. She made everyone she led everyone to believe she was offered $4,000 total. And when everyone said that, she let them believe that. She did not tell the truth. And it's weird because it was so easily proven wrong. I don't really know what her goal was. I don't know what's going on in her mind, and that's another reason I'm just kind of like right now, I'm touching this with my 10-foot pole, you know? That's as close as I'm willing to get to this situation. I got my 10-foot pole, I'm poking it just a little bit to be like, yeah, it's messed up. She lied. I don't know, like, it feels harsh to say that, but like, what else is it? It was not the truth that she told us. I don't know. It's weird, but you know what? She's out of the picture. She's not gonna be doing voice work ever again. Probably. And we got a new Bayonetta and everything's cool. I don't know. Whatever. That's all I can say. It does kind of go to show, though, you know, if someone comes out with a really big, huge claim and tells you to boycott and all that stuff, I'm not saying don't believe them. I'm not saying don't listen. I'm just saying, like, give it a day. Because, like, that first day, everyone was on her side. Everybody was like, that's ridiculous because she told the not truth and we believed it. Just like, give it a day. That's a lesson to take from this. It's just like, give it a day. See if any other information comes up. I don't know. Every situation is different. Even that advice is not. It's not good advice. I'm going to stop talking about this. So that's it for the Nintendo News Roundup. Hope you are having a great day. Hope you continue to have a great day. Hope you have a great rest of your life. or something. I'm just kind of tired. I'm gonna just walk away from the microphone. Bye!